Feel like this season of Love is Blind is giving very much Bible Belt, another Bible Belt season. But this season we're based in Denver, Colorado, and we have our kind of super conservative couple, Annie and Nick. And they get onto the topic of the LGBTQ community, and they both basically say that they would love their child no matter what, but they're not going to be happy if their child comes home to say that they're LGBTQ plus. They're saying a lot of ignorant things like how they feel like it's just a phase, it's just a fad, yada, yada, yada. And Nick uses this opportunity to be like, oh my God, I had this experience with my mum where she thought I was gay and she asked me and I was horrified. And I was just thinking, Nick, your mum knows who you are. But Nick, he doesn't want to be who he is in his pride. So now he's projecting. And I don't know how Nick is even fooling Annie, to be honest. I don't know. But I feel like Nick pretty much like exposed himself with this little story, talking about how after that he felt like he needed to bring girls home and smooch in front of his mum to prove to his mum that he was not gay. And I just feel like this is what he's doing with this marriage. He's come to get married because he's got to that age now. People are still probably speculating about his sexuality. So now he's gone to go get himself a wife to quell the homosexual allegations. And again, back to Annie. When they meet, she's talking about she hopes that he's masculine and strong. And then when they meet, again, Nick, very feminine. She's talking about he's perfect. And I'm just like, there now must be a river in Colorado somewhere, darling. Because Annie, your husband is giving DL. And like this, even the things that he was saying in the pods when she's talking about like what type of stuff would I find on your phone, and he's talking about, oh, it'll just be boy chat, like, you know, meeting the boys, like talking about like what our dicks look like today. Sorry, men, is this what you guys be doing? You're with your boys, telling your boys what your dick looks like today? Is this what the straight community is doing? Can the straight men community confirm whether you guys talk about your dicks in your boy group chat? I'm sure he had a lot of fun with his boys in the fraternity. But yeah, I feel like he was one of the boys in the engagement moon asking people if they had sex. Apparently him and Annie have had sex. So, you know, I guess he's skilled enough to get it up. I'm surprised he didn't make her wait for marriage, but he's committed to this. He is committed to the straight lifestyle. Now, there seems to be trouble in paradise in the next batch of episodes because, like I said, Nick, he's committed to the straight lifestyle, so he was love bombing like crazy in the pods, and I think that's going to catch up with him. So, who knows? But yeah, I feel like, you know, in this area of America, I think there's a lot of people out here in lavender marriages. But yeah, I just thought that whole conversation was just incredibly ironic. But I don't know what you guys think about Nick and Annie. Do you think they're a cute conservative couple, or do you think something is amiss here? I gotta hear from you guys.